everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. I've been watching vlogs. I didn't realize until today that it has been a whole week since I checked in. Let me back up a little bit and go over what's been going on the last week, I guess you could say. Let's see. Last Thursday, I had a .8 release. And then last Friday, I had a .6 gain. Friday, we had a church function where we went to spend one night on the mountain. And the kids got to do all kinds of fun stuff. I did Good Friday. And I did Good Friday night. When we got there, they had hot dogs and cookies and baked beans, sweet tea, and I had none of that. And I even put victory in big letters by all that. After we had our evening service for the kids, we had a bonfire. The kids made s'mores, and they had popcorn they were handing out to everybody. And again, victory! I did not have any of that. I even took a little red cooler, and I had some chicken tenders that I had already cooked myself. And so I kind of took that up there with some in a cooler. Took me a couple of apples and my apple slicer. Started out real good the next morning. Of course, I couldn't weigh. The next morning, they had eggs and bacon, and I did have both of those, even though they're not protocol. They also had pancakes, orange juice, and milk, which I did not have any of those things. I drank the water. And then for lunch, they had grilled chicken, which I know it was seasoned with all their seasonings and stuff, but I still ate some of that. I did not eat the green beans. Now, here's where we start losing our footing. They had macaroni and cheese, and I reached over just to taste my 5-year-old's, and it was pretty good. One taste led to another taste, and I ended up eating almost a whole serving off of her plate of the macaroni and cheese. Goes to my next oops. By this point, I knew I'd messed up with the macaroni and cheese. They had brownies with vanilla ice cream. Well, guess what? I got a brownie, and it had the chocolate chip chunks in it. And I got the big scoop of ice cream on top. Looking back, I'm not sure why I got that, because they were store-bought brownies. I mean, they were good, but it wasn't nothing like homemade with icing and all this on it. So, I don't really understand why I got a brownie with ice cream on it, because I pretty much undid just say no from the night before. But let me tell you, after a couple of hours, that was for lunch. We checked out at 4 o'clock and headed back. After a few hours, the sugar addiction kicked in, and it was on like Donkey Kong Land. That's when you know you're a true addict. And I got very hungry a few hours after that. And on the way home, the s'mores that I had said to the night before, there was one kit left, so I reached in the back and I grabbed a s'mores kit, and I ate the s'mores kit. And I also had 3 skinny Tootsie Rolls. They had give out candy on our way out. And I ate that in the car. So that's when you know you're an addict. And I don't mean just food. I'm talking like sugar and the food. The that evening I had a smoked chicken salad, but let me tell you, it had everything on it. It was so good. But I woke up Sunday morning with a 1.8 gain. Whoa, was I surprised? No, not at all. That morning I did okay. We had a friend day car show at our church. The menu again was hot dogs. I did eat one hot dog wiener. I took, again, my cooler, and I had my own chicken with me. I took an apple. I had my own drinks with me. But from the day before, the sugar addiction, just like what a crackhead would do. My daughter got too many of the chocolate peanut butter balls, and so I wouldn't let her have but one. Well, guess what I did? I ate the other one. There again with the sugar, it started. That was about 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, and by 5 o'clock, I ate my chicken that I had made at home. I had lettuce, and I made me with Melba, I made me my own little salad at home. And by 7 o'clock, from the sugar at 12:30, it felt like it was still soaring through my veins. And by 7 o'clock, there we go again. I ended up eating M&M mini cookies. I had pretzels. And I had pretzels, and I had some crackers, loose crackers, you know, those butter crackers that are like the long rectangle ones. I really did feel like someone that was an alcoholic or drug addict or something. Man, I'm opening up cabinets and I'm looking, just trying to find anything I could, mainly carb stuff and some of the sweet stuff, but it was on then. It was really bad. It was bad. All I can say is it's a good thing I'm not an... Sorry guys, it cut off. I've been trying since Wednesday to get that vlog. Somehow it wouldn't pull up on my phone. I know that's a generic way of trying to get it on, but that was the results from... That's what's been happening. That's what happened on September, I guess it was the 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th. So I'll give an update of the next week in my next vlog. Thanks for sticking with me, and sorry if I made anybody motion sickness. Bye.